Hey there and welcome to No Recipe Required. So tonight, in my continued desire to get more soups on my table, I'm making a celery soup for you. Now, not a super common soup, but a very, very tasty soup. I'm going to use some celery root, but you can just as easily do this with celery stalks. And we'll show you how to make it. It comes together very, very quick. This is one of those 20-minute, 30-minute soups that taste like you've been working on it all day. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, our soup is going to start off like a whole lot of soups with just some onion and some what do I got there? Some garlic, a little bit of olive oil, salt. I'm just going to soften up the onions. Okay, it doesn't take long to soften up the onions. You don't really want any brown because we're going to maintain a nice white color for the soup. I'm going to toss in my celery root, which I just chopped up. And then I'm also going to throw in a little bit of potato, maybe a third of the potato, as I use celery root, and that's just going to give the soup a little bit more body. I'm going to cover the whole thing with a nice chicken stock, maybe a couple. There you go. If you don't have enough, I'm probably a little bit thin. I can go ahead and add a little bit of water. That'll be fine. Season with salt. And then just let it come up to a simmer, a little bit of pepper, and I'll let the potatoes and celery root cook until they are soft. It's only going to take about 20 minutes, 25 minutes for your celery root and potato to get soft. You just want to be able to go in with a knife very easily into the both the celery root and the potato. And then we want to use the blender, either stick, regular blender, however you want to do it, to just puree everything until it is nice and smooth. So once you got everything smooth, you are good to go. You want to give it a taste and adjust any salt or pepper needs. I think this one needs a little more salt and pepper. And then an optional step which I recommend is to add just a little bit of cream, which is also going to it's going to add richness and body. It's going to lighten the soup even more, and we end up with this beautiful white color because we've got obviously the cream in there, but then we started off with the celery root, which is white. So just mix that up, and we're ready to serve. Okay, let's go ahead and serve up our celery root soup. This is absolutely delicious. This was actually probably be alright chilled as well, but I love it, and I'm serving it hot. You can garnish with a lot of different things. Sour cream would be great. Some croutons or some nice crusty bread. I just happen to have a little bit of chive here. Throw it right on top. And we've got a beautiful, nutritious, and delicious soup. I'll see you next time on No Recipe Required.